comparison with the biological father, whether present or absent. Earning trust feels like climbing a greased ladder. Unlike biological fatherhood, where love is expected to grow naturally, a stepfather must prove himself to children who may see him as an intruder. The risk of rejection looms large. Boundaries feel like invisible tripwires. A stepfather wonders, how much authority do I really have? It's like driving a car where the steering wheel sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, depending on how the children or their mother feel that day. Love feels conditional. In stepfatherhood, affection isn't always guaranteed. It's more like tending a garden you didn't plant. You water, you nurture, but you can't be sure the roots will take. In contrast, biological fatherhood fear is about the weight of creation, the permanent link, the responsibility stamped in DNA. Stepfatherhood fear is about the weight of acceptance, earning a place in a story already being written. One is like fearing the ocean because it's too deep, while the other is like fearing the river because you're stepping into it midstream. When I was growing up in the 80s in South London, raised by my single mother, looking back, I wish I had a stepfather, a steady male figure, someone to hold the torch when things got dark. I remember being about 13 or 14 when a local play leader named Dave gave me a gift, a dictionary and a thesaurus. At the time, I didn't really understand why, but later I realized it was because I would often come to him asking the meaning of words I'd heard on TV. I remember asking him about the word collateral after hearing Hannibal say it in an episode of the A-Team. That gift was more than 2 books. It was like someone handing me a map and compass for a world I was desperate to explore. I'll never forget sitting on the floor at my uncle's house, deep in concentration, flicking between dictionary and thesaurus, building words like bricks for a foundation. My uncle looked at me and said, "Why are you reading that? Put it down and read a real book, like the Bible." I didn't argue, but it stuck with me. Instead of recognizing my passion for words or encouraging me to sharpen my vocabulary, he wanted to redirect my energy towards scripture. His intentions were good, but to me it felt like being handed a hammer when what I really needed was a chisel, and that's the difference a stepfather might have made. A stepfather could have seen that curiosity and said, "Keep going, build that skill, stretch that muscle." Because sometimes a young boy doesn't need redirection, he needs recognition. He needs someone to water the seed he's already planted.